Hello and welcome, friends. Today we're playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Um, Last time, what did we do? Oh, we fought all the stuff at the fortress. We came back, found out we have to... Oh, can I just kick doors open? Yes, I can. Thrust my hips against them. Oh, and then they closed. Fine. And then we came back, and it's the, culture festival thing that we have to prepare for. Hello, Samuses. And hello, Funky. How do you keep forgetting it's 6 and not 6:30? You might be confusing, because this one starts on the hour and the Saturday one starts at past. You might be confusing those in your brain. Your computer seems to be not working. That is unfortunate. How is your computer broken since you were just streaming like 2 hours ago? But I hope everyone is doing well. I think we were just gonna talk to everyone and then go to bed, I think. So let's talk to everyone. The idea of an academy holding its own festival is pretty new to me. We did have seasonal festivals in Nord though, so maybe it's like those. I don't doubt that coming together to put on a festival that everyone in the school can enjoy will be a lot of fun. Now we just need to think of something our class can do for it. But throughout the stream we were having an insanely bad time dealing with random tech problems that made no sense. Now Steam won't launch because you need to be connected to the internet while you're watching a stream. Yeah, anytime I have Steam problems, I find even if you tell Steam to exit, it doesn't truly exit. If you either right click on it and do exit or force quit from Task Manager, that fixes 99% of my Steam problems. The bottom row of your application won't display now, so you think there's something wrong. Maybe see if you can restart Windows Explorer or reboot your computer. One of those two would probably, hopefully, fix that. I'm certain my brother has much on his mind. But shaming him through our lack of creativity simply isn't an option. We must come up with an idea befitting our class and status. Wow, he's really serious about this. We're not... Also, I just realized my mouse is on the center of the screen. That sometimes happens. Let me see if I can fix... No, it doesn't want to go away. That's fun. What can I do about that? What if I unplug my mouse? Okay. That fixed that. Let me plug it back in. And it's back. Why, mouse? Why have you done this to me? Well, clearly the obvious solution is just to unplug my mouse and hope I don't need it for a while. And then I'll plug it back in later. Okay, so we talked to you two. Things we can pull off with just the number of the people in our class we've got in Class 7 are kinda limited, huh? Personally, I'd like if we all did something music-related, but that might be too much of a stretch. Reminds me, Toa mentioned that she was involved in some kind of concert for last year's festival. Maybe she'll have some good ideas for us when I go see her tomorrow evening. You'll be back shortly, no worries. Helping my club prepare for the festival while trying to brainstorm an idea for our class is proving to be a challenge. I'll have to divide up our time wisely to make sure everything goes well. Well, I don't have any clubs to worry about, so I'll devote my extra time to finding a good idea for us. You say that, but I get the feeling you're even busier than the rest of us. Machias gets it. People give us random dumb stuff. Who's this, Crow? Playing card games. Just what I expect. I'm looking forward to seeing what crazy idea you decide on. Can't help you too much, though. Having someone as brilliant as me on your side already feels like stacking the deck. Fair enough. Figure out something on our own. That aside, feels like you guys have finally gotten used to having me around. Guess that means I can finally take it easy. You mean you weren't taking it easy this whole time? Guess so. Machias is still adjusting to your antics, I think. To me, you've always been a little too lax to fit the image of the model upperclassman. I mean, now that you've got the red jacket and everything, I even forget you were ever a second year. Ouch, man. I might have hit a little too close to home. I'm just messing with you. Okay, we talked to the guys. Talked to the girls. Let us in. Oh, the teacher does let us in. She's not in. They'll keep telling me the festivals are all about the good stalls. I wonder what kind of tasty stuff they'll have. Well, there's nothing wrong with being excited for them, but we should probably focus on an idea for our class right now. I know. Is everyone just gonna be like, we need to come up with an idea and then not offer like any suggestions or anything? Is that how helpful we are? I'll try asking my clubmates about their festival plans later. But Ferris is an upper class student, and the two others are second years. I'm sure they've got something amazing up their sleeve. What's to bet their answers are only going to depress me. Yeah, I don't exactly have a lot of options either. Sure, still I'm sure we'll come up with something that we can be really proud of. Yeah, you're right about that. You have stupid Twitch on mobile? Are you awake? Guess I'll go straight to bed tonight. Easier to come up with ideas when you're well rested. That's true. Here's the question. All those naps you take, how are you always so tired? Years of experience. Alright, that makes sense. Are those explosives? What the heck are those things? I would like a good view camera. They don't look that pleasant, but I can't make out what it's supposed to say. What's wrong, Emma? Oh, sorry. I guess I've been feeling rather out of it lately. Maybe it's because I've been so focused on coming up with ideas for the Literature Club short story collection. Should take the chance to get some good rest tonight, then. That's exactly what I intend to do. By staring out this window. My club isn't meeting for practice tomorrow. Maybe I should spend the day pondering an idea for the festival. I also made arrangements with Sharon to teach me, too. Oh, what are you planning on having her teach you? It's nothing too important. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm curious now. So we talked to everyone here. We can maybe see if our teacher's on the main floor, and then go back to bed. Anyone hiding in the closet? Nope. Sitting room that no one ever seems. This is Sharon's room. Oh, we can talk to the cat. Going around pretty often these days, huh? It's really like whatever Sharon's been making for you. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I guess it's supposed to be milk. Sharon? Oh, and our teacher. Okay. The chairman stated that she has high hopes for the Academy Festival. Visitors will be coming from all different regions. It should be quite stimulating for the economy, she says. Oh. Of course, she's also looking forward to your performance as well. I'm tingling with anticipation myself. What performance? How do you know we're doing a performance? Bet you we're now doing a performance. Looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. You got your next field study and your practical exam coming up too, so the sooner you think of something, the better. Really can't think of anything. I'll just post up your field study reports and call it a day. Win the award for most boring event ever? Not on my watch. I have one chance to enjoy the festival's first years after all. Ah, good, good. You do understand. You got 2 bottles of wine there, Professor? Alright. So, no one has good ideas. Thanks, everyone. This was a waste of time. Yes. Could you please have the wine? If you go into the teacher's room, she literally has crates of it, so there you go. Okay, what dumb stuff do we have to do today? Sounds better than the crap you're dealing with. Well, I hope everything works out for you, Samuses. Okay, we've got 3 tasks. From heart to stomach. Think about making some food as a present for someone. Don't know what to make. Gotta be something that screams me, you know? Need someone's help to figure that out. If you've got a stomach of steel and can help me out, maybe in the cafeteria kitchen, the student union. So we have eating random crap. A favor to ask will be in the training hall, the first floor of the gym. If you come prepared. It sounds like we're a training dummy. And then from the principal, it's the usual one, explore the old schoolhouse. Part 6. There's gotta be part 7, because we're class 7, and just seems fitting. Okay. As usual, we're starting with the optional one, and then we'll do the required one that is not the old schoolhouse and the old schoolhouse. Request from Angelica? Put in directly. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with the orbital bikes. Just come prepared. Wonder what that's all about. We got the usual letter from the principal, and the other's a request for helping make a dish. Evening, I'm meeting up with Toa in the computer room. Curious what she has to show. Guess right now, I should just focus on the tasks I've got here. Well, we've got a nice fall day on our hands. Looks like this weather's going to stick around for a while. First free day since we switched back to the long sleeve uniforms. Dang it, I wish you weren't wearing the long sleeve uniform, because then this dialogue would not make sense. Roll up those sleeves and get to work. Roll up sleeves, you say? I mean, I can arrange that. There you go. Sleeves are rolled up. Because you don't have sleeves. But no, we'll leave you in the red. Okay, had to go to the bottom floor of the student union for taste testing. Have to go into the kitchen. Yes. You just let students in here, right, chef? Okay. Oh, and yes, yes, I am your server now. Okay. You're a mint from the Wind Orchestra, I presume. Here to see about a request you made to the student council. That must make you Reen, then. Just a little something I'd like you to help me out with. Planning on making some food as a present, weren't you? Well, someone's lucky. Who's it for? It's actually Uncle Markov's birthday today, so I'm making it for him. I was eating junk food and stuff, so I thought that a delicious home-cooked meal would be the best present ever. Even better, he's getting this amazing present from his super cute niece, too. I can see his joyful expression already. Well, sort of. Right? Where you come in, Reen? I want you to give me some extra special inspiration about what to make. Oh, please let it be that we get a list of things, of ingredients to pick from. and I can just be like, yeah, pair that squid with maple syrup and what else doesn't go well with squid? Just a whole head of cauliflower, just raw. Sounds good. Let me get this straight. You don't want help actually making the food? Pretty much, yeah. How confident you're in your cooking skills, by the way? No, guess I'm decent. Would have been a better idea to ask the cooking club about this, though. That's what I thought too, so I asked them first. The head of the club didn't seem like he wanted to teach me much, though. Give me a big speech about how water isn't normally flammable and you need to learn the basics or something. Oh, right. Maybe I should back out of this request while I still have the chance. I mean, you got no cooking experience at all then? I know how to peel a banana if that counts. Definitely does not. Well, either way, I'll pull it off somehow. I'm just that good. I don't understand how she can feel that confident. That aside, I'm glad you can cook at least. So help me out right now. Yeah. Alright, I'm in. What exactly do you want me to do here? Thanks. Basically, I want you to decide on some dishes that you think are just completely superb. And two, I want you to bring them here and show them to me. Is that all? Yep, I'll make something based on whatever you bring me. Challenge accepted. Right. Does it matter what kind of dishes I bring along? Yeah, I meant to mention that I'm planning on having a full course meal. You need to prepare 3 different dishes for me, 1 for each course. I don't really think beginners usually attempt to make a full course meal, but shoot for the stars, I guess. Anyway, once again, what kind of dishes are you looking for? Wouldn't be a full course meal without a nice starter, right? I think that some sort of soup would be good for that. That'll need something for the main dish, and of course you can't forget something delicious for dessert. You need me to bring you a soup, a main dish, and then a dessert. And you only need 1 of each, right? Understood, I'll get right on it. Thanks. Yeah, does Instructor Makarov have any favorite foods or anything? It'd be a good idea to bring along some stuff that matches his tastes. Oh, don't worry, he's not fussy. Probably eat out of the trash if I didn't stop him. Guess if we're talking specifics, it'd be good if you could bring him something nice and nutritious for him. He hasn't been looking too healthy lately. It'd be nice to try and fix that. Nutritious, got it. See what I can do. Thanks a lot, can't wait to see what you bring me. Oh, don't you worry. So, first question is, what have I already cooked? Is it just under items? I mean, I like the fact that I have a soup here that literally has a skull on it. I can give him an omelet that just resembles an omelet, although it is far too chewy to be one. And then wobbly pudding. But before I get into that, is there anything else I can actually cook right now? Omelet, the chowder. Don't have stuff for the hashed beef rice. I suppose the other option would be buying stuff. Like, literally buy stuff from the cafeteria and then go and give it to her. Trying to think, is there any other... The only other thing I could think of is if there's, like, secret recipes hidden here right now, or we could go talk to the teacher. Let's see if we can talk to the teacher, and maybe he has some, like, thing he likes that we can learn the recipe for. That's the only thing I can think of. Which is the teacher's? Your faculty. Which one of you is the teacher I'm looking for? Oh, I don't care about you. You're the vice principal. No, you're Neat Heart. I don't care. Not allowed in the storeroom. Okay, you're not here. Are you the teacher I'm looking for? Yes, okay. And it looks like there's a special scene for this. Aurene, come here a sec. You know, I got a real air of confidence since you first showed up here at Thor's. Really? I haven't really noticed much of a difference. Maybe it's because of all the difficult opponents we've had to face over the course of the year. Yeah, I've heard you've been through a lot on those field studies or whatever. Gotta give this a summons, figure might as well be you. What? In charge of getting out one of the Lionheart medals this year, so yeah. Medal of Valor, congrats. Okay. Wow, thank you so much. It's like a real honor to be awarded something like this. Well, keep up the good work, I guess. Crow and Angela got it last year, and to be honest, I think you're on track to accomplish just as much as they did. Don't know if I'll be able to pull that. We literally stopped a terrorist threat, and we're still not at what they did last. What happened last year? This is gonna motivate me to work even harder from now. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Speaking of looking at, I wanted to look at that medal I got. I was not expecting that at all. Looks like it's an upgrade of Medal of Vigor. Not quite. It's one of 4. Anyways, we did not get any... We found him, we did not get any recipe. Actually, what if we try the cooking club? Would the cooking club have something for us? I believe there's 2nd floor, just past the music. Oh, Mac? Yeah. You're not gonna... Don't care. I just want to know... Milliam ate all the cookies. Perfect. Okay. So no. There might be some kind of extra recipe hidden around here, but... if there is, I cannot think of where it might be. So we're just gonna give them the worst combination of food imaginable. Okay. Show her some superb dishes. Okay. Orion, have you figured out what to give me for all 3 courses yet? Can you tell me what you got in mind, starting with the soup? Sure, okay. No! I want to... Oh, and it won't even let me eggs. No! I want to give you the soup of death. Well, apparently I'm stuck with this. And I can't give you the solid omelet. Oh, we get to go over it again. Can I say no to all of this? Choose again? Okay. Okay, so now that we know we can't do dumb stuff, thanks game. Need potatoes. Need potatoes. Okay, let's see if we can get potatoes. I don't think it's gonna be here. No, because you're... Oh, we'll buy the book while we're here. At the main entrance. Look for some potatoes. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we have, I believe, 4 points we can spend talking to people. We can talk to our teacher, Gaius, Emma, Laura, Elliot, Gaius, Fee, and blonde kid's name is escaping me. And we can talk to 4 of those, so we can keep that in mind. You're the boutique. You're the generic goods shop, right? You have food. You can also buy dishes. I don't know if I really want to spend money on that. Flaky potato. Let's just pick up like 10. How are we for other food? Good. Okay. Got some potatoes. Actually, is there anything in the bookstore? I don't think we've ever really been much in the bookstore. I mean, book about cats? Yep. I mean, I'm just gonna buy all these books. This one tells us how to make a steak. Jeez, I wish I had actually looked in this before, and I'm guessing there's like a new recipe every month, and we missed like all of them. What would you be under? Events? Yes. We learned the steak recipe. This is a coffee drinker, right? I wonder if he's read this book. Interesting. That's really interesting. So they're books about hobbies. These cats are all so adorable. Emma's got to see this. She'll love it. And it boosts your affinity with them because now you have things to share with them. That's actually really nice. William joined the cooking club, didn't she? Maybe this is the one book she'd actually want to read. Well, I really wish I had known this earlier. Actually... And these ones don't seem to be readable. I assume if I used it, yeah. That was my assumption. Okay, let's see what this new recipe is. Okay. So first of all, I want to try and make a creamy chowder. Yoshi, やってみるか. Frozen soup? We'll give it, let's say, 3 tries. Okay. Actually, now that I think of it, it didn't give me that as an option. I'm curious why. I had some already. I don't have this hashed beef rice. We'll cook it a couple times just to see what we can get. We'll do one more. Probably we're not going to get anything other than the same, but it was worth a try. Then we'll do the stamina steak. Same thing, we'll do it a couple times. Adamantine steak. Interesting. And we'll do last time. Okay. So we learned some new recipes, we cooked some more things. Let's go look at our options. I'm kicking myself for not knowing that's how you got like recipes and a way to boost affinity with people. Alright, I don't think we're getting anything better. Yeah. We really Okay, we only have the one option. How? How is steak not an option? Well, I don't know why the others aren't options, but I don't care enough, so we're just gonna go with this. Yeah, I decided to go with these 3. We'll be taste testing all of them. Yep. Okay, time to see what all these taste like. You just wanted to eat crap. That was delicious. Not that full, but at least it all tasted great. Oh, now that I think about it, I know just what to make him. Okay, time to get cooking. Good luck. Why is there, like, glass shattering? Stan, look and be amazed by the power of Nisa's love for her uncle. I'm gonna call it the Mint Special Alpha. Wow, that actually looks good. Kind of risotto, right? Come on, Rean, don't be silly. Clearly a gratin. Clearly. It's nothing like a gratin and everything like risotto, but who am I to argue? Hey, Hannah, why don't you try some too? Think of it as a reward. Need more than enough for us to have a little sample. Sure, if you say so. I don't know if I want to be eating the thing that sounded like it had broken glass in it. Okay. Well, that's certainly unique, I'll give you that. Well, I think it might be healthy at least. Sorry, it doesn't taste very good though. It's not bad, at all bad. But it's just thought that counts, right? Your instructor Makarov will be happy no matter what it tastes like. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Besides, even if the main dish turned out to be a kind of disaster, soup and dessert will make up for it. Ah, that's the spirit. By the way, I ended up with a lot of leftover ingredients. I don't know what to do with. Take some of them off my hands. We just like stealing food from the kitchen. Ingredients that went into that? Sure, if you insist, never hurts to have some extra ingredients. Well, here you go then. I'm scared. The first ingredient was red beast flesh. And white beast flesh. Chitinous shell. Clear gelatin. Floppy fat. Party powder. Wow, you really did have a lot. Well, time for me to get started on the other courses. Thanks for all the help today, Rean. No problem. Good luck with your cooking. Did we learn her recipe? No? Okay, well good luck burning the school down. Okay, so next quest is one from Angelica. First floor of the gym training hall. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but I kind of expect to get thrown around in some practice. Ooh, it's voiced. Oh, partially voiced. Good morning, Angelica. So you placed a request for me? Assuming this isn't, one isn't on behalf of the engineering club?
私個人からの依頼さ。率直に言おう。私と手合わせしてくれないか?
How did I know it? You wanna fight?
おや、何を驚いている。私も士官学院の生徒として武術をたしなんでいる身。麗しい少女たちを愛する肉食ハンターなだけではないか。
I need to pick different games, man. Really something you should be fessing up to? It feels like out of the blue. Did something happen? Kind of curious what her weapon will be.
なんだか久々に体を動かしたくなってしまってね。気晴らし程度でいいから、よかったら付き合わないか?
I guess. Alright, I'm game for it.
オンに切るよ。ならば早速始めるとしようか。
No worries, Samus. Yeah, take care of your computer trouble and have a good night. Stances.
ブランクがあるから相手としては不足かもしれないがね。
No, just looking at her, her guard seems flawless. If I leave any opening, she's gonna run me into the ground. Try and get it fixed tomorrow, you're gonna have to go out and buy a new drive. That sucks, Samus. I hope it all works out for you. Can the text pick a corner to be in, please? No worries. Planning to give you everything I've got. Yeah, you too, Samus. Have a good night. Okay, we're done chatting. I can move my face up here. You're level 56. Now, there's been some items that I haven't really been using. Battle Scope. Bone-shattering punches and kicks. That sounds like a good time. She's the daughter of a marquis. Jeez. Rusty my butt. What were you? Poison, confuse, sleep, nightmare are the big ones. Let's see what your magic defense is like. Well, that's a required fight? Jeez. Okay. Here I was thinking like, oh, she's kicking my butt. This can't be something I need to do, but apparently it's a required battle. Oh, we didn't get a counter on that? I'd like to save room for an S-Craft. Oh, we froze her. Is that strength up? Great. And defense up. Jeez. Well, what's my best bet here? Attack, then immediately S-break, probably.
やるね。ならばこちらも本気で行こう。せっはっ。あばい。手加減抜きで行かせてもらう。
Not liking the look at this. So how much damage does their ultimate move do? That's basically my max HP. Jeez. Well, we're off to a wonderful start. Okay. Okay. We have some moves that knock her back a turn. I'll probably have to bum some of these items. Like a physical immunity just before her attack. Possibly. Actually, that's curious. That was not worth it at all. Need to be basically at full health. Try this. Just eat an entire meal, it's fine. Jeez. Okay, what does continue mean? Oh, I can just... Like I got smoked after all. Nah, you handled yourself pretty well. Just the time I took off from my training didn't dull my edge as much as I feared it might have. You hadn't just told me. I wouldn't have guessed you'd skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you to be. I'm still such a fledgling. Such a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown. Nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah, and my old master was pretty amazing herself. Oh, believe me, I've felt plenty of skill and training in every punch you landed. The way your fighting style remind me a lot of the Eastern martial art. Tato, are you a practitioner by any chance? Should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire. Kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Tato. Mixed a bit of my own flavor over the time, though. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Even now, still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4 great houses. Aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush. That wasn't flattery. Well, might not be as tangled up as Yusa's family, but House Rogner has its fair share of issues. So that's why my rebellious teenage impudence hung on so long. Now, there's still some family affairs I worry about. What kind of things? It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself, at least for now. I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and some cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thor's. Right now in my life, you guys are all I need. Angelica. But hey, it's nice now I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that if worse comes to worse, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And that's enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Reen. You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. Besides, it sounds like some good ideas for what Class 7 can do for the festival might just be coming my way. Looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Yeah, here you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening, hmm? What? Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed, just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work, but she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the men folk. Promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay? Now if you'll excuse me. Wait, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out. Wrath? Anyway, see you around. You know when I'm ready for round 2. So that fight is beatable, but it's optional to beat it. I don't know if... You probably get a better grade if you beat her. Guessing. Not sure why that would matter, but... From like the story point of view, it actually makes more sense for her to win, to be like, oh, I can still protect people. She really is one of a kind. Oh well, I guess I should be going too. Okay, so we've completed 2 of our quests. Completed. So we'll use up our 4 talking points. Chat is not bumping today, but I know Chaos would want the teacher. Fee has been a classic, so we'll do those 2 for people watching back on the VOD. And then let's look at our links. Gaius, Laura. Good. We'll start with the 2 that I know we would want to have done. Fishing. Oh, you're finally here. Can I trade things with you? Cool, I'm a black angler. It's not really what I care about. Can I trade things with you now? Okay. So let's get all the fishing rods. Those seem nice. Give some water stuff. Other than that, it's just common stuff. EP charges might be nice. I have a good amount of them. These appear to be unique, so actually I'll get all of them just because I think they're unique to this dude. Blood sounds nice, we'll pick that up. And sure. Pick that up. There we go. We spent all our points, basically. Oh, these the flowers you planted? I didn't realize so many of them would bloom at the same time. Good job, Fee. You helped. I'm gonna give some of them out now. Sounds like a good idea to me. Nothing wrong with showing off the fruits of your efforts. Yeah. Still thinking up stuff for the festival, too. Thanks, but it's fine if you focus on this for now. Cheers. Should help her with her flower deliveries. Yep. Need a hand with those? Sure. Start potting. I'm on it. Flowers are really pretty. Ever find out what they're called? Adele said they're an herb. Used for all kinds of remedies, very practical. World Jaeger Corps probably got a lot of use out of them. Oh, one more thing. Apparently they symbolize familial love. See others in the Corps? Kind of. I don't feel lonely though. I like it here. Glad to hear it. Thought I'd be able to raise these. Didn't understand what Adele meant by giving them love at all. I don't think that's the case. In fact, I think you're the only person who could have raised them so well. Spent plenty of time with all of us by this point, almost like a family of our own. I know you care about us. Maybe you're right. How wonderful. Oh, Adele, He is the head of the gardening club. There's not a thing in the world that could make me happier. Now you should go spread your love by delivering your flowers to everyone. Breathe. Can't say I ever want to trade places with Fee before now. Really happy for her though. We have to actually... Oh, we do actually give the flowers to people. I think we had 3, so I'm guessing we can give it to 3 people, so that's the nurse, our teacher, and Laura. Oh, we had more. And Alyssa. Ooh, we hit level 5. Got an achievement for that called Link Master, which is for getting to the maximum link. We have Rush 2. I'll have to see what that does. Will you tell me? Increases power of Rush. Okay. Simple. Okay, so we did Fee. I'm sure people would love to see our teacher. What are you drinking? Is that a giant ice cube in it? Or is it ice cream? I don't know. Knowing our teacher, I'm guessing it's alcohol, but let's find out. There. Are you drinking already at this time of day? Yeah. I'm just in the mood for a quiet drink today. That's odd. Never mind me. You should be more worried about coming up with some brilliant ideas for the festival. Me and my drink will be waiting right here for the good news. Seems a bit out of sorts today. Yep. Okay, mind if I join you? Kicking back here for a little while will help me come up with a good idea. Be my guest. Take a seat beside me. I'll get you something to drink. Really does seem off today. Wonder what happened. Here you go. Why does my teacher get sad music? Who's that class for? An old comrade in arms. Today's the anniversary of their death. It's been years now, but once a year I like to buy him a drink. Or comrade in arms. Kind of a weird word for a bracer to use, isn't it? Curious about my past, I take it. A little. Not gonna ask you about it, though. Never even brought this up before. Wrong to just ask you about it. Besides, it probably deals with things that are way over my head as it is. So I've stayed quiet about it until now, isn't it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. To be honest, I'm still a student. So much I have to learn. So much I still don't understand. One day, though, when the lessons I've learned and the things I've experienced allow me to stand as your equal, then I'll ask you to tell me about your past. It's awfully grown up of you. Who knows, maybe in a few years you'll even mature into my kind of man. You are teaching me, so you never know. Give me something to look forward to. Well, that's enough sentimentality for one day. Your class is all yours if you want it. Is encouraging underage people to drink a hobby of yours or something? Lighten up, I'm just joking. No, she was not. Yeah, we hit level 4 with our teacher. Okay, and we've got 2 left. Let's take a look once again at links. Oh, and what are our options? Press all the wrong buttons, why don't I? Emma, Laura, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Elliot. Most everyone, actually, except for Alyssa, Crow, Milliam. I think that's it, yeah. Okay, and you can see Fee's maxed out because she's got the extra thick line to us. Actually, the line sizes show who you have the best affinity with in general. Interesting. Okay. Let's do Laura Gaius, I'm thinking. We'll start with Laura. She is in the 3rd floor of our dorm. In her bedroom, I presume. We're going to spend time with her in her bedroom. Oh, no, wrong way. No, you're the back one, aren't you? Yes. Oh, planning on spending the day here? I am. The swimming club isn't meeting today, so I have some free time. I spent the day improving myself while attempting to think of an idea for the festival. Improving yourself? Or you doing push-ups in your room or something? Oops, well, you know, something along those lines. Nothing of great importance, don't worry about it. She says that, but we want to know. Mind if I join you with your training then? Maybe a good match will help both of us think of something. Well, I suppose this is as good a chance as any. Do you mind coming out to the highway with me, Reen? Sure, I'll come, but why? We'll find out soon enough. Just come on. Excellent. This seems like a fine spot. Something I'd like your help with. Wait, what are we even doing out here? Now, I don't want to jump to any conclusions here. If I didn't know any better, he brought me out here to have a picnic. So, Reen, I'd like you to try this. Did you make it? I did. You see, Sharon's been teaching me the finer points of cooking lately. And what else did you think Sharon was teaching her? This seemed like as good a situation as I needed to have you judge my current progress. Never would have expected you to take up an interest in cooking. Got bandages all over your fingers, too. At least proof that you've been going at it at full force. Well, I am still a lady, even if I'm a disciple of the sword first. Besides, I'm just approaching cooking as another part of my training. Doesn't hurt that it helps me be more ladylike. That's neither here nor there right now. Just eat the food already. Alright, I won't say no to something you put your heart into. Munch, munch. So, how is it? Can't deny that it doesn't exactly look all that appetizing, but it did put my all into making it. It's really good. Honestly, this is on par with the meals Sharon makes for us. No, that can't be the case. overboard with a compliment, it comes off as insincere. Maybe so, but it doesn't change the fact that I meant it. Looking at the food, looking at your hands, I can tell how much care you put into it. That comes through in the taste. It really does. Well then, I'm glad you like it. Like I didn't even leave any leftovers. An undeniable proof it was great. Well, there you go. Seeing you enjoy the food I made was a nice feeling. I hadn't expected cooking would make me feel that way. Would you like to do this again sometime, perhaps? Would I? Just name the time and the place and I'll be there. Thank you. Alright. Meal should have given you plenty of energy, so let's move right on to our sparring. What? That is what you first thought when I dragged you out here for, isn't it? Come, grab your sword and let us begin. Do I have to wait like half an hour? It's like swimming. Vengeance. Okay, we've got one left. Yeah, I'm still thinking Gaius. Where are you at, my friend? Second floor. Probably the art studio, I'm guessing. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. What have you made? Like a Foxman? I don't know. And the building. I've been so busy lately preparing for the club's art show at the festival. Planning to display everything we've done this year, but there's so much for that. Getting it all ready is exhausting. Looks like you really are suffering for your art. Still trying to think of a good idea for our class. Yeah, you are too, so good luck with that. I'll do what I can. He seems to have his hands full. Maybe we should help him out. Yeah, why not? Mind if I help you with that? Doing it all on your own seems tough. You sure? Well then I think I'll take you up on your offer. Can you let me sort through my own works then? It's a lot of art. Wouldn't be so bad if I could lug everything around, but it's art, so I need to be extra careful. Can't let Gaius down, though. This painting. Looks like you found it. Hoping to keep it hidden until it was finished, but that's life. So it is yours after all. Why does this look like a Breath of the Wild poster? This is the Nord Highlands, isn't it? Yes, indeed. I received a letter from my family the other day which contained a picture of Nord. Based my painting on that. It still needs a few finishing touches, though. Even incomplete, this is incredible. I'm back in the Highlands, taking in the view. People on the hill, too. Hold on, is that? That's right, Class 7. A lot of beauty in the Highlands that you weren't able to fully experience during our field study. Hope to share all of that with you. That hope never left my mind as I was painting. Thank you, guys. Love to see more of the Highlands, especially if you can bring along our classmates who didn't make it last time. You and me both. Look forward to all of us riding through the hills together when that time comes. Here's hoping it comes soon. Protective wall. Okay. So I'm actually, let's quickly look at what all of those things were. So, Vengeance. Sometimes counters with a critical when partner's attacked. It's nice. And then sometimes protects partner, reducing incoming damage by 90%. Nice. It's art support. Okay. Good to know. So we've done all of those. We have no more free day points left, which means it's old schoolhouse time. Let's pop a quick save. And let's look at our links. Trying to think who would be good to bring in. Let's see who's available. Your 6th time exploring the ruins under the old schoolhouse. Did I start exploring the old schoolhouse? I doubt I'll have time for anything else today. Put out the call. Yes, we shall. Alright, guess it's time to go gather everyone. Now, who should I bring along this month? Okay, let's bring Crow. We haven't... Do Crow and Milliam. And then... So we have like one... So we're like a front line. Milliam's front line. Crow is arranged. And I'm trying to think people that we don't often use. Gaius, Eusus. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, who's ready for another trip into the unknown? This will be your 6th time down here. Don't let yourselves get too comfortable. There's no telling what we'll find next. Indeed. Just the 2nd time for me and the short stack, but we're not planning on letting our guard down. Man, this is one weird place. Been what, half a year now since we first started exploring beneath the old schoolhouse? After all that time, we still have no idea what's causing all the strange phenomena we see down here. Yeah, I didn't think the mystery would go this deep, literally and figuratively. So far we've uncovered plenty of questions and precious few answers. Oh well, I have to keep on pushing on, forward bit by bit. Making some kind of progress, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. Now let's check out the elevator console. Whoa. What is it? As you can see, space on the console for the 6th floor is lit up now. That's the last one. All lights in the elevator panel are lit up now. That means... Places run out of new floors to throw at us? Yes, but we also didn't fully explore that one with the red door. I have to admit, it feels kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, it feels like a bit too sudden for this to really be the end. Either way, no way to know for sure until we see what lies in wait down there. Maybe the 6th floor is different somehow. Definitely looks like it still goes down further. Not that the characters would have been able to see that under elevator view. So here we are, 6 floors down. I gotta say, it doesn't look much different from the 5th floor. Really sure this is the bottom? Well, considering what we've seen in this place, there's no telling what we might find further in. Stay on your guard, everyone. Right. Okay. You a Healy thing? Sure, why not? Never any harm in healing everyone. Oh, and actually, let's check. So we bought some new things. I'm glad I looked, so you have no accessories on right now. Sleep, blind, mute. Okay, let's give you the salmon badge. The carp badge too. Yeah, sure, why not? Anyone else need things? Yes, there we go. Sure, we'll give you the Medal of Valor. Swordtail badge. You're not in my party, but it annoys me. Like I know that they take accessories off so that when they're not in your party you can access them. But still, I wish they kind of like still kept it equipped or re-equipped stuff back when they came back into your party. Oh, and like look at this. I probably just stripped some people of some stuff. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's move EP2 up there. Oh no, EP2 is not this. Okay. Chrono Drive could be good. Impede fits there, right? Yes. Okay. And we can drop I don't even know if I want shield, but I could have dropped it there. Actually, what do you have on you? Okay. There's Flood. No, I don't want Flood on you. You healing, that could be good. Yeah, let's give you healing. And actually, let's put shield 3 back on. Flame Tongue. Dragon Vision. To Earth. Yeah, Harvest. Do Dragon Bane. You guys aren't in my party. We'll deal with you another time. We'll re-heal, because some people got more HP and EP from that. We definitely want to do that. And in we go. Okay. Jeez. So hard to read this map. But it looks like I want to go to the right, go all the way down to the end there. Eventually want to get down. How do we get down there? I actually don't know which way is the right way. I'm going to pick one. If we have to double back, then we double back. Yeah, yours is probably the best. Actually. Which way are you? I can't tell which direction you face. Well. Guess we're fighting you now. Oh yes, let's link everyone up. Actually, let's do that. What do we know about you? Not a whole lot.
俺の番だ。
Alright. Dude on this one in hopes that that one comes close enough. Oh, they leech life. That's wonderful. And you did come close enough for the heat wave to hit you. That's nice. Yeah, we really need to focus down on these guys. Bonus critical. Oh, does that hit everyone? Well, let's burst that. We'll get that back in very short time. Oh, and it's burst with critical? Amazing. Wing reach level 4. He gets a decent increase everywhere. And he gains Holy Breath, prevents abnormal status down by 75. Invasion gets a 6% boost. Okay. Thing, no, I see you, treasure chest. Oh yeah, Seepeth. There's a treasure chest down here. High quality one. That's good. Out of your demon mask. Saw me out of the corner of your horn. Oh jeez, there's so many of you. Ghost Soul? I want to know what this thing was when it was alive. Jeez. Water's really strong, and is that space magic, I think? Three, that's probably the best. Okay. There's a spell coming our way. Let's see if we can interrupt you. Oh, we put one of them asleep, but it wasn't. Oh, it's night. Lovely. Oh, your water and. Ooh, it's a lot of spells. Yeah. Got, I think, 2 kills. Yeah, let's see if we can knock this guy out. Okay, that's 1 spell down. Who's the next spellcaster? You. We're about to get a couple spells on us. That doesn't look fun. Jeez.
さて行きますかスカ。クロスレイブンじゃあな。たまにはいいとこ
Well,
見せ
we
ねえと
definitely need some healing.
よし掴んだ。
Okay. So a couple people leveled, which was nice. So then we don't have to use all of our healing. Jeez, that's a lot. But it's worth it. It's better to use it while we're here.
行くぞ。
Okay, there's a big switch over there. And we have a little thing here to switch these. So we gotta go fight Long Arms McGee over here. What even are you?
撃破する。行くぞ。
I don't understand. Okay, what do I know about you? Dark magic. All I need to know. Oh, but you have a critical chance on this.
たチャンスだ。隙ありだぜ。任せとけって。
Can only hit one.
アークス。
The other one's paralyzed. We'll do that. You don't have dark arts, do you know?
ここだ。俺の番だ。
Do you have dark arts? No.
そこだ。これ。
Let's see how much damage this one soul lure does. Jeez.
任せとけって。
Well, we have 4 rounds to wipe this
俺の番
dude.
だな。せい。
Maybe you can start a spell or something, whatever.
俺の番だ。
No, it doesn't look like they have any.
行くぞ。
Okay. Tactical decision here. Waste my turn so Crow can heal 10%.
ほらよ。
There we go.
これが真の実力ってやつだ。
Guy's
ま
leveled.
だまだこれからだ。
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Other way on the bridge. Okay, so let's do this, because we have to do this, I assume. Yeah. We needed to do that. Perfect. But I want that chest.
俺の番だな。
Gonna turn around, friend? Apparently not.
俺の番だな。
Okay, we got a couple things here. We got a 0 arts coming up. There's a critical chance and healing. Okay. You are water and space. You are the one I always forget. Not really worth it. You can Gale hit everyone. Let's do that. We froze someone, I see.
隙ありだぜ。俺の番だ。
Oh, geez, we did a lot. We set 3 on fire, lowered the speed of 1, paralyzed, and froze another. Jeez. You're also at full. Yeah, why not?
はっ。食らえ。今だ。
I saw move down on everyone.
俺の番だな。
We got 1 kill.
ほらよ。
You have 0 arts turn. Silverthorn. Silverthorn on 2. Okay, we can knock you out.
おっしゃ。
Go for the non-frozen one.
任せてくれ。
It doesn't even matter, friend. Yeah, just regular assist. Yeah, 'cause that was indeed overkill.
母ちゃんによく合わせたね。
なんとかなったようだ。
Okay.
良さそうな宝箱だ。
Holy breath. Okay. So open up the path there. How do we get there? We can... Wait, we can go up here? Yes, we can. Okay. Anything here? Oh, many destruct... Oh, your guns are suck for destroying things.
そこだ。
Smoke grenade, some earth seepeth. Okay, go this way. And it looks like there should be a... Yeah, there we go. So that'll open that, which lets us go this way. We can explore that little bit. I assume there's something that maybe it's up top there that opens up heading down. But anyways, we have to go and...
そこだ。
Oh, how did you see me?
俺の番だな。 ミノカだ。ハヤテ。チャンスだ。
And why the heck not? Let's burst all of these.
たあ。ほらよ。 逃さん。
行くよ
Oh, we stunned you.
行くぞ。
Wasn't the kill I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, the spell is centered on you. Yes, let's make sure you don't target us with spells. Goodbye, floating headman. Could you stop that, sir?
行くぞ。
That's pretty good. Let's do that. Triple kill? Indeed it was.
参る。たあ。俺の番だな。
Okay, just back to Reen. There we go.
これで大丈夫だ。
Anyone need healing, especially Millium. Was it enough for this one? Probably. Okay. Any treasure chests? Nope. Okay. So I feel like there's some... Yeah, there it is.
良さそうな宝箱だ。そこだ。
Okay. So now we can go back to the start and go down. Okay.
行こうか母ちゃん
俺の番だな。
Okay, right off the bat, we've got 2 criticals and a 0 arts. Let's do that.
おっしゃ。
We have a critical, but also don't you have 2? Oh, but
こいつで小声な。
critical chance on everyone with the chance to freeze.
行くよ
0 art. Golden Sphere 3.
それ
And that gives us the critical on this cast now. Wonderful.
行くぞ
Even better that one of those was the guy we had to... who was going to go next. The other one's... and we blinded this guy, so I'm focusing the other. You resist Nightmare.
お返しだ
Oh, do we get double counters on this?
僕の番だね
No?
それ
俺の番だな
HP up is pretty good.
そら
You're dead.
行くぞ参るた
Oh, triple.
まだぜ
I'm sad we don't get triple counters on that. That would be amazing.
僕たちの勝ち
Okay. Now you saw a treasure chest down here. It's a mimic chest.
そこだ
I don't even know how we break that. That one of the things that like Millium can break or Laura can break. Guess we'll see in a second. Well, maybe more because we have to fight this dude.
へんどっからでもかかってきな参るた任せとけって
Yeah, just keep delaying this guy. You never get to go, friend.
アークス駆動
Let's hope they stay relatively close together.
行くぞ はっ食らえ参るせい今だ隙ありだぜ
We actually delayed them so much that the other one couldn't move in front, but... I mean, it means we get so many turns in a row, I don't mind at all.
俺の番だなはっ行くぞ
Like, everyone gets to move like 4 times.
任せとけってふっ崩したぞ隙ありひゅーいい感じじゃねあ当然
Guys leveling up from the bench. Okay.
行くぞ俺の番だな良さそうな宝箱だ
Yes, okay, so this is one of... In fact, these things are individual. You, sir, you get to live.
俺の番だ
Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. Actually, let's also do this. Let's swap you in for Pro, just so we can build up people's CP for the final battle. Pro, arts. There we go. Do that. We'll save before we fight this Mimic. And it's Mimic time.
行こっか母ちゃん
俺の番だな
Okay, so we got, let's count them up. 4 of each, I think? 4 of each. These guys don't like water and earth. Also, he's already targeting us with a spell. Let's see if we can do something about that.
今だそこだ
Interrupt? I think we did. Yes, we did. You guys did not like water. Oh, jeez. Why the heck not? Let's take that risk.
行くぞ
Don't think it's gonna be enough for you, so
そこだ崩れたぞ
隙あり
it's fine. How you confused him?
はっうわ
Always something with you guys.
アークス駆動
俺の番だな そこだた
We can move these guys out of the critical spots. That'd be great. You did? Oh, Milliam gets critical.
そこだ崩れたぞ
隙あり
Just come straight ahead. Perfect. Critical Hydro Cannon. I'm hoping that'll take out you three.
さい
Almost. Oh, and you reflect and you counter for the kill. Nice.
何
Oh, that reset your confusion. There we go. We can Gale hit the 4 of you. That'll kill you. Stop hitting him.
Tatsumaki 竜巻よ投げ払え
That's 2 people. Stop resetting. These guys are basically stun locked. Let's take care of the important one. This guy who keeps confusing Usus.
任せてくれうんそこだはっうわ
Stop attacking him.
たさい
Yeah, you are not paralyzed. We're going for you first. Just do a regular one. Feels like a waste to burst on this.
立て直すぞうんはっ参るせい
Dang, I was hoping that would be enough.
俺の番だな
0 damage. Why is that? You have an earth-based weapon, don't you?
たまだいける
Poor guy getting knifed in the back. Usus kept getting confused. Enemy kept confusing him. It was not... 0.
僕の番だね
Why are we suddenly hitting zeros?
いいだろう
Something changed? Probably.
アークス
That. That should be enough. I hope. Oh, more than enough. There we
時
go.
間を取られた先に行くぞ
Couple levels. Need to heal some people.
やったぞ
What was in this chest? Juggler. Sounds like my kind of thing. What does Juggler do? If Holy Breath. Wait, is that a Master Quartz? Yes, it is. Tax crafts inflict abnormalities, 30% chance random abnormality. It's an attack and defense. It's like a glass cannon focus. Crescent mirror, luminous ray, silver thorn. Interesting. How much is force? 750, 60, 20, 25. It's overall better, I think. Usually mainly as a healer. I don't know if that's the best one for you. Oh no, actually it has boost to healing. Cover HP. Oh, through arts. Yeah. That's alright. No one has Mistral. Yours is a pretty good overall stat. You're a glass cannon? For sure. Oh, when yours levels, you're gonna get a huge boost to strength and speed. I don't think it's actually worth it right now, but it's nice to have. Alright, healing, healing. Okay, we got everyone here up to 200 CP. You're slightly below, and I don't like to use this because you stab people in the back. Okay. Down we go. No reason to fight you. Down we go.
まだまだ続くみたいだね。
Looks like a dead end. Surely it's not, though.
お、いいポイントみたいだな。
Really? There's a fishing spot here? Fine. Alright, I have new fishing rods. Lake Star. Okay.
それ。
I kind of question whether or not you'd want to eat fish that are here. We got one.
なんだこれ。
Pale salamander. And it
それ。
it coughed up a tear. Why was that inside of you? Some kind of crab? Gray crab.
それ。
Some menacing looking fish. Oh geez, it changes fast. Huh, but then not fast at all. What are you?
やった。
Oh, you're a salmon? You're a mean looking salmon. 2 more fishing. Okay, we got another one of these pale salamanders, and one left. Why do all the pale salamanders have tears inside them? What have people been doing down here? And another salmon. Okay, we caught all 5.
やった。大物だ。
Okay. Is there any reason to go that way? No. Any reason to go this way? No, but this, yeah, this is something that gets moved later. Bet you there's a switch up top here. Yep, there it is. Bye, Mr. Monster Friend. We might have to fight you later. To probably fight flailing goop thing.
さあかかってこい参る
Purple ooze. Okay. Can I hit everyone? Is that a thing? Hit 3 of you.
はやて
We froze one, we set one on
俺の
fire.
番だな
we paralyzed 2. Geez, they're not having a good day.
そら
僕の番だね。
We'll go after this one because it's the only one who can move.
行くぞそこだ
Far enough away that you can counter, that's nice. Or that you can't counter.
逃さん行くぞはっチャンスだ
Let's burst this.
一気に決めるぞ合点勝負だシェイクそこだおっしゃ
Who's still alive? Not for long.
僕の番だね。
Did you take damage for being frozen and it was critical because it was critical damage on your turn? It's amazing. Okay, let's crank this thing. You can fall into steps. There we go. Okay, what can we actually see down here? Breakables. That's about all I can see, actually. You're just waiting here for me?
はっそこだ敵発
Okay.
見
Just the two of you.
俺の番だな
I don't think that's worth it on just one.
俺の番だなアークス
That will be worth it.
僕の番だね。
And actually might kill him.
行くぞ
You don't have any? No. Actually, no, that won't be enough to kill you.
これ
This is gonna be 4,000 some odd. Oh, not even. You reflect.
ほらお返しだ俺の番だな
Okay. How's everyone's health? We're looking alright. If you can soul blur the other one, he should be dead. We focus on this. Oh. Oh, it's this. We get hit by a strength down? Is that what's causing it?
だね。
You haven't been hit by the strength down. That was what it was.
ここだ
The strength down drops it so far that we don't really do much, but it's a minimum 1 damage. Let's do that.
任せとけってほらよそら 俺の番だな
Strength down is not considered an abnormal status. It's annoying.
僕の番だね。それ。
There we go.
戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
A couple people really close to leveling. Great to level them before the boss. Okay.
はっそこだ
Break all these.
そこだ
Steal your ancient relics.
そこだ
Anything hidden here? Yes, nah, in fact, that's where we're supposed to go. So what's in here? A chest, okay. Well, you saw me, now you have to die.
襲い来るなら迎え撃つのみ
Critical right off the bat. We can Gale 3. Can I Arc Slash more than that? No. Can I Leaf Cutter more than that? No. You're so close to being in, but you're not. Oh well.
今だ隙ありだぜ
Okay. You the guys who don't like water. You are the guys who do not like water. Well, friends, I have a special for you.
逃さん
That was a good amount of damage. Yeah, probably want to get these four.
食らえ行くぞ
Oh, one of you is petrified. Then... Yes, I would like to do that, please.
そこだた
And we canceled the casting. Perfect.
まだやれる
Arc/4. No, let's go for the three who aren't petrified.
せいや
A triple kill. Die. Okay, we need to do some healing. Well, the Reen did level, so that's an auto heal. Gaius leveled. Crow still needs a bit of healing. There we go. Open the chest. EP3 charge. Ain't half bad. Okay. Sneak past you.
はっそこだ行くぞ任せとけって
僕の番だ。えいそれえい
Go. Oh, it's another mimic.
任せてくれうんそこだうんはっはっそこだヒューお宝発見はっ
Okay, we'll gather all this stuff. How's our team looking? Basically at full health. But it's mimic time, so it's time to save.
さーてとっとと片付けちゃおっと。
参る
Yes, please.
駆動
行くよ。
はっ
There's a solid amount. Oh, and you can get hit by water too. Oh, and
ほらお返したおっしゃ
you have Demon Scythe too. Yeah. Hope it works. Ooh, that's not good. Good thing that gets reflected. Oh, you're not quite dead yet. Yeah.
せいや俺の番だ
You're gonna die because of being on fire. Probably makes sense to go after you. That should hopefully take care of those three guys. Perfect.
行くぞせい
Oh, you have strength down? Yeah, you do.
ほらよ
Oh, do you have...
俺の番だ
Gosh dang it. You do not have strength dance. This will kill you. And petrify you.
ここだ
I mean, it'll do... Oh, you were the one who had decent amount of health.
任せとけって
Or, damage, I mean. You're gonna die from the fire. And now we
こ
heal.
れが真の実力ってやつだ
Cypher reached level 4. Okay. Fairly large boost to strength and speed. Moderate boost EP and art attack, and then tiny boost and gain chrono break. 60% chance to cause a random stat down. Offensive arts cause status down 10% chance random effect. Wow, okay. Impenetrable shield. Okay. Start by healing. There we go. Goodbye. Over there. Anyone close to leveling? You just leveled, you just leveled, you just leveled, you just leveled. You are close. Okay. So it'd be good to fight one guy before the end. Okay, we need that. We'll fight you. How did you see me?
やれやれ相手をしてやるかね俺の番だ
That's a lot of guys.
いいのかだ早く今だ隙ありだぜ ほらお返しだ
Okay, so we got a bunch of guys just sort of right here in the middle. That's a perfect opportunity to gale basically every one of you.
今だ隙ありだぜおっしゃ
僕の番だね 行くよ
50% heal is gonna hurt. And you moved outside, and you confused. Ooh, all of that hurts. All of that hurts. Milliam's getting the people on the other side, so this makes more sense.
逃さん
Oh, not. Oh.
Fuck. 閉まらねえな
Yeah, I need to be able to take out 3 of them. Milliam should survive, but... Jeez. Not confused.
負けられない。頼んだ。あとは任せたまえ。くらえ。
Really just reached through the enemy to hit me.
僕の番だな。くらえ。
At least with Nightmare, you can't attack me. That's nice.
そこだ。僕の番だな。くらえ。こんなところで立ち止まっていられない。
Well, we got our level.
と
Not worth it in the slightest. You have it, don't you? Yes. Holy Breath. Probably what we would like. Okay. Go with that. I'll have to see what's up here. Chest.
そこだ。敵発見。撃破する。
Need to get CP up for those people again. Can probably go ham on arts.
はあ。任せとけって。 いや。
僕の番だね。
You have already gone ham on arts.
それ。
俺の番だ。
I'll try and take out this guy then.
今だ。隙ありだぜ。とどめ。
Finishing blows, nice.
これ。
We can kill at least one of you. I was hoping we could kill you to get away from that crit. Especially if it crit sucks health.
行くぞ。
Of course it does.
アークス、駆動。 逃さん。
僕の番だね。
Oh, you'll hit both of them.
行くぞ。
You can focus on this guy. If you focus, that is.
任せとけって。
Or, you know, we could come give you a hand.
参る。はっ。今だ。
隙あり。
There we go.
僕たちの勝ち。
お疲れミリアム。よし。
Machias leveled. You get a chest. Shadow Blade. I think that's the spell they've been using on me that I have not been enjoying. Absorb 5% of damage dealt as HP area large. Could be good. I think we can take off this. Maybe we can give you... Blade. We have a better one of these that we got? Yes. Gives you a little speed boost. Okay, we're gonna wait for this dude to go. Hopefully he'll go in that direction. Really? Just the two of them. 1, 2. Okay. Need to get you swapped out. Shadowblade costs 400? No wonder it's so powerful. Okay, we're gonna double up on you. I'm sure you'll be dead. And then you guys can focus down on the other guy. Oh, and you're blind now. That's nice. Save those. This spell should be enough to finish you off. Now Crow's close to leveling again. We need to heal. This goes down to the depths. Okay. Everyone, pretty sure I've unlocked slots for everyone at this point. I have any new ports. Okay. I have one of those. Don't have a defense 3. Basically, I'm just looking at the like level 3 ones. Seeing if we have one in stock. If not, I add one. At this point, like besides this and maybe like selling it. Okay. Let's take a look at everyone. So we have a defense 3, there you go. Guided and evade 3. Oh no, that was a move 3. Okay. Oh, was there an impede 3? No. You had an impede 1. I know I got an impede 2. Go. EP2. There's no EP3. Right. No. Okay. Defense 3. I have an attack 3 now for you. No, it wasn't evade, it was move. There's a move 3. There we go. There is... Oh, you already have evade 1. Make another attack 3. You... While we're at it, what's that impenetrable shield do? Adamantine shield, crescent mirror, and defense up. Okay. Definitely have a shield 3. Definitely have an EP cut too. Let me make an HP too while I'm here. I know these are for characters that aren't part of my party, but might as well do it while I'm here. EP cut 2 would be good. Who was that for? You. EP cut 2. Wait. That dude, okay. It's like, wait, can people not in my party heal me? But no. I don't own any of the base. Okay. So that just leaves healing, saving, fighting a boss. So we've healed. We've saved. We're at level 53, which is what Angelica was. Well, we might be slightly underleveled. For the most part, I feel like Dungeon didn't give us too much trouble. Only when they stacked like 8 guys, then sometimes. What do we know about you? You don't like darkness, you don't like... Or not, you don't like time, you don't like... Earth. And whatever that other one that I always forget is. Actually, let's start with... Let's get a motivate. I'll just start with one of them. Just see what we're dealing with. Critical chance. Let's do that. That was literally all your CP. But we're gonna burst this. It's critical. That restored a bunch of CP for a lot of people. And it did a lot of damage. Okay, so they can attack in a line. Or they can just literally attack everyone on the field. How have you taken more damage? Oh well. Okay, so they do cause mute. Get your zero arts. Yeah. I don't know if they're using physical or arts. I'm thinking it's physical. You're low on CP. Oh, we got a stun. Oh, did you get interrupted? Yeah, you got muted. Do that. You're stunned, so we'll get a bonus against you. I hit both of you. No. I'm gonna move myself behind this guy so I can hit both of them. And this should hopefully be a critical because you're stunned. That was also a critical because you're stunned. I can see it didn't move me where I wanted to be. We can still get another hit in you while you're stunned. Hopefully that's another critical. It was. In fact, we can get, what, 3 more attacks on you? Chaining these criticals is actually great. Let's Soul Blur. Gonna try once again to end up behind you. I don't think it worked. But we got a finishing blow. I will take that. Yeah, explode and deal no damage. It's whatever. Oh, and we get the EP heal. Perfect. Do you have healing? Yes, you do. Can I chrono break you? Doesn't say I can't, so I'm gonna try. Okay, it's physical. I think. Yeah. You have a critical on this, so we're gonna use that. Oh, let's rush. And chrono break. Let's see if this works. It did. Okay. So now ideally what I would like to do is get another stun. And then basically just keep stun locking this guy. There we go. There's our stun. So now we can wail on this dude. Especially anything that delays him from moving. Why the heck not? We're basically just pushing this guy back further and further. Yeah, this was the attack that they had been annoying me with this whole time. Did 4,000, it's reasonable. We're just gonna keep stun locking him. We got some criticals. Not that it matters, every attack on him right now is critic, and we won anyways. There we go. That was a lot of experience. Force reach level 5. We got an achievement, Flawless Jewel. Okay, so yes. So these do have a max, and actually the max is a lot less than I thought it would be. Once per fight, when HP is below 20%, just get full CP. Fairy Strength when HP is low, 5 turns of Strength plus 25%. So it probably actually makes sense to swap that out for another one to do some leveling on it, and we can always swap back for important fights. Whew, that was rough. Well, oh well, we beat him. And nothing's happening. No sign of any new door appearing either. Yeah, you're right. This was indeed the final floor. That turned out to be quite the anticlimax. Now that I think about it, nothing of real significance has happened since the 4th floor. True, we've been able to access a new floor every month, but that's about it. Guess we can't do much more here right now. Let's head outside. Righto! Okay, the first thing, let's swap out Force. It's maxed. And just get a... Okay, actually, what does Force currently do? So it's Strength and HP focus. And it's a CP focus. Fire. I'm gonna put Juggler. I doubt those are things we already had. Okay. That's the... Yeah, that has to be the first one, because that was the... We got the achievement for that. Heal us, please. Just in case the next day when we have our test, someone's not healed and they're on my team, and of course they'll be on my team. Okay, back to the beginning. Entrance, please. Let's leave this place. We have to talk to Toa. He's gonna tell us about the performance last year. Sounds embarrassing. I'm counting on that. Actually, I'm curious. 4th floor. I assume we can't do anything. I assume that's going to be a plot trigger at some point. Probably at the end of next chapter, maybe. Okay. Just curious. And out we go. Can I destroy these? No, I can't even use my weapon. Okay. And investigations. Well, congratulations, we all survived another month of exploration. Sure enough, nothing suddenly appeared on our way back out. The 6th floor is truly the terminus. Does that mean our investigation of the old schoolhouse is finally complete? I'm a bit irritated. We still haven't cracked a single one of its mysteries. That can't be the end. That'd make this the worst designed dungeon ever. Just when I'd started getting the hang of the place, too. This is just my hunch. I don't think we've taken our last trip to the old schoolhouse. We should tell the principal later and see what he thinks. Professor McGonagall, why are you here? Okay. Celine? Oh, this cat's a friend of yours? Yeah, her name's Celine. She seems to have gotten pretty attached to Emma. So apparently Emma isn't her owner. Oh, so you're Celine? That's a pretty name. Ooh, her fur's all soft. I wonder who her owner is, if it's not Emma. She has to be someone's cat with this ribbon on her tail. Still, she has a distinguished air about her. Yeah, she's kind of a noble here. Looks like we have a lot of feline fanciers in Class 7. Doesn't seem to mind all the attention, at least. Oh. What is it? Seems like she wants something from me. The question is what? Oh. And there she goes. Think she'll be okay? The old schoolhouse is no place for cats. I'm sure she'll be fine. Been around for months now. I think she knows her way around the campus. Seems pretty intelligent too. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Anyway, might as well call it a day. Yeah, that sounds best. When we get back, we need to get together and discuss what we want to do for the festival next month. Oh yeah, it totally slipped my mind. Well, it sounds like we have plenty to keep us busy tonight. And by us, I mean Toa. For all the progress we made, really rather we were the ones to solve the mysteries of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, I guess there's not much of a point in dwelling on it now. Yeah, it's almost time to meet up with Toa. Head up to the computer room on the second floor of the main building. I've received Chaos as a reward. And we have one bonding point. Question. Okay. Meeting with Toa does not count as a bonding point. So we have Milliam, have Crow, and we have Alyssa. I'm leaning Crow. Yeah. Let's go to Crow. He's also basically where we have to be. Actually, before I do that, let's head to the engineering building. See if there's a strange game, fellows. Thank you for the follow. Oh, do we have new colors? No. Covers. That's the word I'm looking for. No. Guess I can exchange stuff. I mean, sure, take this. Give me money, please. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to go try and buy weapons. That's what I need to do. And there wasn't anything new or impressive here. Not really. I can make half of that. Okay, so what have we got? Actually, what were... Oh, you can't do the adjustments. Right. These all seem to be strength, but at the cost of speed and potentially other, like agility. Blue Tunic is an upgrade on 1, 2, 3, 4 characters. Let's get 4 of those. Hiking Shoes is a straight upgrade on 1, 2, 3 characters. Let's do that. So who does not have a blue tunic or hiking shoes? Oh, no, yours was actually better. There we go. That was everyone. Yes, okay. I think I'm fine with... I'd rather have them be more speedy than have that extra little bit of attack. So I think I'm fine with that. And actually, what's my money like? My money's actually pretty good. Where's Crow? In our classroom, it seems. You're just sitting in your seat? You know class is done, right? You can go home. It's a Saturday. What are you doing here, Crow? Oh, nothing much. Did something happen? Nah, just feeling a bit sentimental. Nothing serious, don't worry about it, man. Crow, sentimental? Now I'm really curious. Yeah, we'll spend our bonding point with him. Hey, Crow. I'm a bit tired myself, to be honest. Mind if I sat here with you for a while? I swear you get weirder by the day. Sure, feel free. Thought we were gonna sit. We were just standing next to him awkwardly. What a sunset. And this in the cooler weather. Feels like fall's finally here. It sure does. Can't help but feel I want kinda let this summer go to waste though. Bro. Around a blade. Seriously, where'd that come from? Seems like you got something on your mind. That's not a good look for you. Around a blade might only distract you from it for a little while, but still. I don't really like seeing you down like this. I want to help, even if I can't do much. Because you're second year doesn't mean you need to pretend you're indestructible. We're in this together. Me and the rest of Class 7 are always here to listen. You know you're there for us. That's what being No, that's what being friends is all about. Reen. Better not be a promise you don't intend to keep. Huh? You're a lifesaver, man. Just so happens my wallet is very empty. I was sweating how I'd survive the festival next month without any cash. Besides, how can I say no to such a kind offer? I say we start the betting at 100 Mira? Whoa, hold on. Can I actually... Okay, we're actually playing for cash. Okay.
1枚引きな。そっちからだぜ。同点。仕切り直しかよ。
Okay.
俺の先行だな。暗いな。暗いな。
Fine, use all your bolt cards.
暗いな。
I can't end with a mirror. Probably want to do this mirror.
だ、そう来るかよ。
Let's mirror back.
だ、そう来るかよ。
We'll bolt
おっ
that,
と、やるじゃねえか。
and then we win.
ありゃ、負けちまったか。
So the dude with no money just owes us $100. Also, why are we still standing? Shit, didn't think I was gonna lose. Okay, double or nothing, let's go. Couldn't pay me anyway. You tricked me, didn't you? Took you long enough. Psychological warfare, my friend. People can't resist when they see a joker like me acting all sentimental. They start lining up to get fleeced. Can't believe I fell for it. Didn't work, I wouldn't do it. Honestly though, it's been a month already. Should have me figured out by now. Really should. One of us now, how can I not be concerned? You're one weird dude. Well, I've already got our cards out, so how about another round? Might as well. No bets this time though. Alright, I can dig it. Doesn't hurt to get a regular match and every now and then. Apparently we played many games. Curious if we actually would have lost money if we had lost that game. Okay, we have to go talk to Toa. He's gonna show us something naughty in the computer room. Well, here we are. Wonder if Toa's already inside. Yeah, we've done our bonding events. Huh. Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Don't mind me, I'll just like swing this door open wildly. Oh. She's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do though? Almost feel bad about waking her. Why is that the option to wake her up? I'd feel like a dick. Must be really tired. Should let her sleep a while longer. Alright. There we go. So I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting. Oh hey, you're awake.
あれリン君。あ、そっか。会議が終わってここに来て。それじゃあこの上着は。ごめんなさい。自分で来いって言ったのに私寝ちゃうだなんて。
Don't worry about it. Do me a favor here. Appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
なんでリン君の前だとこんなのばっかりなんだろう。これありがとう。
It's supposed to be my jacket? My invisible jacket? No problem. Glad to do what I can. Wasn't too hot, was it?
ポカポカして気持ちよかったけど。じゃなくて。 リン君、そこに直りなさい。
Huh?
その上着をかけてくれたのは紳士的だし嬉しいけど、女の子の寝顔をずっと見てるのはどうかと思うな。
I'm sorry? You're sleeping so peacefully that seemed almost wrong to wake you up. I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
違うの。別に怒ってるわけじゃなくて、とにかくあんまりこういうことを簡単にしちゃダメなんだからね。
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival. Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? You have some record of it here? Actually, I do. George is testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Roer Institute of Technology. Still got the recording here. An orbital video camera? Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster just to show you. Let me bring it up on the screen. Oh, you got pictures of it? Yeah, more than just pictures. Just watch. Amazing. I know, right? It plays back images and sounds at the same time. It's like a radio and a camera combined. Quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it? It's really something else. Oh, there we're going up. Wow. Isn't it cool? It's called rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. Use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh? It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit? Ah, I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that, just focus on the performance. This is... Bravo. That was incredible. I could have been there to see it in person. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, is that any help? Help? It's exactly what I was looking for. Not sure we can put together something as flashy as this. We have Elliot and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance. Glad to hear it. Where's the one who planned all this, so... like the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help you out if you asked. I think I just might get our preparations for the festival underway. Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you too. Put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here. You can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe we can bring everyone here for your class, everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, ask for help. You really went above and beyond. I really know how to thank you. You're always looking out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this video will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet. I'm really curious to see how things turn out. Me too. Now, what I want to know is they have, what, like 3 weeks? They also have an exam on Wednesday. They're leaving for another field study the weekend after. And they're going to put together a rock concert in that time around that. And, you know, like learn instruments and choreography and set and get all of that together. That seems to have gone over well. Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. Not just any play, a full-scale classical operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera, this is Class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage design. True, if they had any more blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel. Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. I've heard they want something based on the motif of the night sky. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches. Huh? Really? Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern-style, though. Well, my sword is technically Eastern style, I guess. Yeah, it seems like an awfully broad term. You really don't see too much stuff from the East near Abonia. Class 5's doing something kinda different. They'll be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishy Panic. Wait, isn't Mishy the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbell? Kind of a strange choice considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishy fan, though. One time, Lecter brought me back a Mishy keychain. It's pretty cool. Oh, the intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there will be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved, I'm sure Freed Enterprise will find a way. Really, Crow? Toa's not gonna like it if she finds out. Ah, come on, it's a festival. Little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. A number of second years are planning to run stalls. Many clubs are intending to put on events as well. In terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition. I've heard the attendees will be able to vote on which class event they like the most. Winner to be announced during the evening's festivities. Sounds like it's going to make things awfully competitive. Still, it's much more incentive to make our class's contribution one to remember. Leads us to our current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. The numbers and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we could get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. Take that into account. Just about the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage. It's worth noting that using the stage would put us in direct competition with Class 1. Can't very well put on a production like theirs, though we just look like copycats. Whatever we end up going with, it should be something that we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial art demonstration with a few sparring matches? No, that'll probably get turned down as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought, though. How about a cooking contest? Ooh, I call judge! Our troubles are over. We just had a visionary idea. We can do this with the Academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis wrestling, piggyback in the pool. Come for the fights, stay for the accidental exposure. I think not. Get out. No. This is getting us nowhere. They'll sound like fun, though. Actually, did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I'll bet Toa told you, huh? Yeah, she showed me the video, too. Can't believe you never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So what's this idea, then? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival. Concert on stage with vocals? Ooh, that does sound interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was a pretty spur of the moment, though. It's too late for them to put us on the official poll. Folks have been able to vote for us. I doubt we would have ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether to be able to do something similar. Got me curious, though. It sounds great. Let's do it. You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us, too? Yeah, Toa gave me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it. Can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions, too. What's on already? A bedtime should be on soon. Are we just, like, sitting on our bed? Shouldn't we, like, be at our desk, like, studying or something? Doing something useful? Like, at least lying down and enjoying it? So that song is the, like, theme song from Trails in the Sky. It's a really nice song. Both the instrumental cut and the voiced version are both wonderful. It's called The Whereabouts of Light. I highly recommend listening to it. In fact, like the whole soundtrack to Trails in the Sky is fantastic. I still listen to it regularly, and I haven't played that game in probably about 8 years. But that year I played it, it was my favorite game of that year. It really does have a pretty voice. I guess you'd kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on there like that's such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. Got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Seems like things are going to be even busier than usual. Better brace myself for an exhausting week. Lunch break. Oh, that was way cool. Very, very impressive. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But if you think we're going to put on outfits like that and prance around on stage, you must be dreaming. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we want to put on. Those have to fit the mood and the music, right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year, so if our outfits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something in my opinion. Though in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that the revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. You guys. Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. You would think to put on a performance like that. But in the time to practice, we may even compare favorably with Class 1's operetta. Well, Elliot's the music expert here. You think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. First things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Reem? Yeah, I'm no virtuoso, but I can play as long as the music's not too complicated. And Dulles, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Gaius, you can play the sitar, was it? I've been playing it for years. I can play the piano, so with the four of us, looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics and decide who's going to be on vocals. So yeah, it really depends what sort of music we want to do. I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Great. So we have, let's see if I've got this. Violin, piano, lute, sitar. That's, to me, sounds more like a classical... Especially piano-violin pair is like a very classical pairing. I'm curious what they end up doing. It's not like you don't really do like a performance to classical unless it's like in a dance. We'll see. It's true, it seems fitting for a festival too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it. Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we'll leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then? Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of the performance or songs, what we should each be doing. That okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing. I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow? Give us some help with the outfits and getting hold of the equipment we need. I'd like to do as much of this ourselves as we can. Ah, sure, I'll do what I can. Might be a temp thing and all, but I am part of Class 7. If you're going all in, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Bro, you're broke. You have no chips to throw in our pile. Oh. Wow, maybe I've had you pegged wrong all this time. Just leave those outfits in my capable hands. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there. Especially the ladies. I take it all back. Not even trying to hide it. We're counting on you to keep him tasteful, Reen. Right, tasteful. It's gonna skip yet to our practical. It is 9 o'clock. Let's see. We'll see if it lets me save here. If so, then I think I will save, and we can pick this up next time. Otherwise, I guess we just have to go through with the practical. First, congratulations are in order. It took you long enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. You're following in Toa's footsteps and putting on a concert, huh? Decide what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. We're still kind of getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who will be on vocals. I'm not actually sure I've ever touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. Probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at a festival. I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Meaning Crow, you two are handling all the outfits right? You guys have that under control? Yep, we got that shit on lockdown. Well, we've narrowed it down to the 15 most promising designs. Ideos save us all. Suppose we'll just have to rely on Reen to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump up right on stage with all of you and have a great old time. Hey, what are you all looking at me like that for? Instructor. How old are you again? Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you're just 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you. Hush you. For us ladies, everything's up to the mid-20s. It's just a warm-up. And they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. It's just another valuable life lesson. It's my duty as your instructor to impart. Sure. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month, looks like you're off the hook as far as the practical exam goes too. So this will be our last practical exam for a while. I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches. Wait, are you saying... Are you going to serve as our opponent? Bingo, just think of it as a long-awaited second round of May's exam. Want to get back at me? Now's your chance. Better bring it, because I'm not going to go easy on you. Alright, Reen, pick 2 for your team, because you're up first. Got it. 2 for my team. Milliam. Actually. I unselect Milliam. Does it not let me undo that? Super annoying. Yeah, let's bring back Force for this battle. But it does let me save. I wish it had a way to undo your choices. It's probably the biggest complaint I've had about this game. Not that that's saying much. This game has been incredible. So there haven't really been that many complaints. But as I said, if it gave me the chance to save, I would call it. So I'm calling it there. Thank you to everyone who tuned in.